Uh-oh. Baby Jesus is missing. Where did he go?
The family fudge, the family fudge. They are mostly sweet but full of nuts.
Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us for another Costco trip today. So I just dropped off Kenzie at her charter school, and today I have Lily and Griffin with me. And right now Griffin is sleeping, so I'm gonna try to do this quickly because he doesn't like shopping very much at all. So the more I can get done while he's sleeping, the better. Today at Costco, I have several different things I need to do. I need to pick up my regular grocery items and some cleaning supplies. But this is kind of a fact-finding trip. In a couple of weeks, Lily's gonna have her 3rd birthday. And her birthday party is gonna be a luncheon, and it's gonna be just a couple of days after we get back from our Disneyland trip. So I need to come up with a plan for what I'm gonna serve for her birthday lunch, and whatever it is, it needs to come from Costco, it needs to be easy, and it needs to have a gluten-free option for those who are gluten-free. So I'm hoping to get some ideas for that. I want to look at their birthday cakes, I want to look at their toys to kind of get an idea of what she might want for her birthday. And also, like I said, we're going to Disney in a few weeks, and I want to see if I can get some ideas on snacks and food items that we can bring with us, because that's one of the ways that we save money at Disney, is I try to bring snack foods and lunch foods with us. So we're gonna head on in and we'll take you with us.
We're at Costco.
And it's almost your birthday.
Uh-huh.
Who's that, Lily?
Santa. Let me go close and talk to him.
Santa sitting in a chair is $79.99. Ooh.
Family.
That is so cool. I would like to have that. Hey, look. Is he a shepherd?
Uh-huh.
It's the shepherd.
Come back.
But where's baby? There's no baby Jesus here. He's missing. Uh-oh. Baby Jesus is missing. Where did he go? Here is that tree we looked at last time, and now they have it out of the box so you can actually see what it does. I love that. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, look at
that is $79.99.
Mom, look at the snow.
Look at the snow. Yeah, it's sparkly. Ooh, princess dresses. Look at this cute little stroller. You see it? Do you want a little baby stroller? Lily says she likes these things. It is a light, and they have trolls and Dory. They're $19.99. Is she dancing? Do you like that one? Let's try the Dory one. I think Lily would love this. This is the Play-Doh Dessert Creation Kit, and it is $19.99.
No. We just pretend we do it with the sand.
Look at that little pony. That is so cute.
No, it's not.
What do you think about the Little People Skyway? That's only $29.99.
Okay.
That looks like fun.
Okay.
Uh-oh, who's awake? Oh no, he's awake. Somebody has to go potty. Let's take a break. Okay, our potty break's all done. Let's go look at birthday cakes. These cakes are $18.99. Okay, so here's the Costco catering selection. We have some different sandwiches, some shrimp, some meat. See, the shrimp platter is $39.99. Chicken and Swiss rollers, sandwich platter, meat and cheese platter. That might be an easy idea. for the birthday party. Here's an idea to feed a crowd. We've got this big meat lasagna. This is only $11.99. We could do Costco dogs. The hot dogs themselves are gluten-free. Just eat it without a bun. Would you like to eat hot dogs for your birthday? Here's another idea for an easy party food. I could do a pulled pork in the crock pot. Get some of this organic barbecue sauce, throw it on there. That would feed a crowd. That would be pretty easy. Just throw it in the crock pot. Here are some cranberry almond chicken salad cups. I could throw that in the cooler and take that to Disneyland. Here's another idea for Disneyland. We have these Sargento Balance Breaks, 12 single-serve snacks. This one has cheddar, cheese, and mixed nuts. And this one has Gouda cheese and mixed nuts. And they are both $8.99. Are you ready to go home?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just made it home from Costco, and both Lily and Griffin are sleeping. And it definitely feels like right now is the calm after the storm, because we had another rough trip in Costco with Griffin. I don't know what it is, but if I'm not holding him, he's not happy. It doesn't matter if he's been fed, he's been changed. He just demands me to hold him like all the time. And he doesn't even like the ergo or the baby carrier. I have to actually physically carry him. So it seems like these Costco trips with just me and the kids may turn into a Costco trip with the whole family, including my husband, just for my own sanity's sake. I was able to get some ideas on foods for Disneyland that we're gonna bring with us, and some food for Lily's birthday. I was able to look at some toys, but not a lot, because when your baby's fussy, you just need to get what you need and go. We made it home. On the way home, Griffin cried most of the way, and it was feeling pretty stressful. So I just had to share this moment with you. Oh, there he is. Okay, I just gave him his binky. I just wanted to share this moment with you before I go in, and I'll show you what we got. But I was driving home, and Griffin was crying, and I know he's been fed, I know he's been changed, he just doesn't want to be in his seat. And sorry, if you're in the car, you gotta be in your seat. I can't get around that. But I turned on the radio, and I was listening to KLove, which is a Christian station, and this song came on that I'd never heard before, and the very first line of the song was like, in the eye of the storm, if you're freaking out, that doesn't help anything, and to just take a breath and smile. And that song was just exactly what I needed to help me, like, okay, yeah, everything's gonna be fine, it's not a big deal, babies cry. But when I got home, I just had to look up that song because I definitely want to hear it again, and it was called Sparrows by Jason Gray. So if you're a fan of that kind of music, definitely check that out. It is a great song. So anyway, we're gonna go in, and I'm gonna unload all the stuff, and then I'll show you what we got. And I definitely feel like this Costco trip has earned me a dirty Coke. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I make a dirty Coke. So we made it in. I brought all the stuff in, and all the kids are happy, nobody's crying. So very quickly, I have about 5 minutes before I have to go pick up Kenzie from her charter school. I'm going to show you all the things I got from Costco. I also picked up a few things from Sprouts. But before I do that, I'm going to show you about that dirty Coke, because I definitely earned one. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go out back and pick myself a lime off of our tree. Okay, which lime is it gonna be? Okay. Oh, this guy. Okay, so I got my lime. I'm going to cut it in half and squeeze the juice into my cup. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of the coconut flavored creamer and some Coke. Wah wah, the card on my camera was full. But what I was about to tell you and show you was my dirty Coke. I know that it's not very healthy, but in moderation, I'm okay with it. So I juiced 1 whole lime into my jar. I added 1 tablespoon of this coconut flavored creamer and put a bunch of ice in there and then filled up the rest with Coke. And it kind of looks like this. And I know it looks a little bit chunky, so maybe it looks a little bit gross to some people, but you know, the lime juice causes the cream to curdle a bit, and so it might look funny, but trust me, it's really good. The sourness of the lime really helps to tone down the sweetness of the coconut creamer and the Coke, so definitely give this one a try. So now on to all the stuff that I got. My total from what I bought at Sprouts and from Costco came to about $250. So right over here we got 2 non-food items. The Cascade was $7.99 on sale right now, and the toilet paper I think was about $16. I'm not quite sure. Then I have a 2-pack of the whole organic milk. This was $10.99. The Costco brand fruit snacks, this was about $14, and that's roughly about 20 cents per package, which for organic fruit snacks is pretty good. It's cheaper than Annie's, and I'm actually going to give these out as Halloween treats instead of candy. And we got a big bag of organic tortilla chips. This was around $5. I had a double pack of the organic creamy peanut butter, and this was about $10 as well. We have the Costco brand organic maple syrup. This was $10.99. 2 of the organic egg packages. We go through a lot of eggs here. Another container of the unsalted cashews. Some string cheese. Oh, sorry, this was about $14.99. The string cheese was $10.99. We got a big thing of mayonnaise. This is about $6, and this will last a long time. I got a thing of sour cream. This was under $5. And a thing of cottage cheese. This was under $5. Our favorite salsa is from Costco, and this was $7.99. I picked up this mild cheddar cheese. I meant to get the sharp, but you know, when you're rushing around in the store with a grumpy baby, sometimes you make mistakes. Well, I do. I got a double pack of the organic ketchup. I think this was about $8. And I bought another one of these packages of the organic unsweetened almond milk. I did a comparison between this and the silk version of basically the same thing. And since this is cheaper and it's not much different, I went with this because it's just as good as the silk, and it's like $2 less expensive. And because they are packaged like this, you don't have to keep them in the fridge. And then back here, I got this case of water. And this case of water I'm gonna hold on to for our trip to Disneyland in a few weeks. And I think this is about $4 plus CRV. So those are all the things I got from Costco, and now onto the things from Sprouts. I picked up a 3-pound package of chicken breasts, and I'm going to make some broccoli chicken rice casserole this week. And then I picked up 2 packages of their hummus. This is the garlic version, and this is the black bean version. I love hummus, you guys, so good. And then I picked up 2 boxes of almond thins, and these are gluten-free, and these are only $1 a box, so that was a really good deal. Got this ginormous spaghetti squash, because I'm gonna be making some spaghetti this week. And instead of using noodles, I use spaghetti squash. And then I picked up a couple pounds of the sweet Italian pork sausage. This is fresh from their deli, uncooked. And then I got a huge package of their grass-fed ground beef. And that's gonna go into the spaghetti for the spaghetti squash, and maybe some hamburgers this week. Got some lettuce to wrap up those burgers. So we like to do bunless burgers around here, so we just wrap it up in that instead of a bun. And I got 2 packages of the ground turkey. One of these I'm gonna make into taco soup, and the other one I'm going to make into, I really don't know, I'm not sure yet. There's so many things you can do with turkey, I haven't decided. Then I got a big bag of the apples. My kids will love those, especially with some of that peanut butter over there. And then I picked up some cleaning supplies. I really like the cleaning supplies at Sprouts. They have some, you know, unscented versions. And this citrus one cleans with essential oils, so it smells really good. And then this one is a disinfectant cleaner, but it disinfects by using essential oils and no harsh chemicals. Thank you for joining me for the ups and downs of this Costco haul. See you next time.